So who's gonna do the voiceover announcement for me, like the intro? I have to do it? I have to do everything around here. Didn't we plan this? Okay, just tell me when we're live and then we're right now. Hi everyone. Okay, I just want to nail this intro, so bear with me. I'll step off and then, okay. All right. Live from Cash Live, it's Saturday Cash Live. Musical guest, Vanilla Ice, and your host, Danny Mac. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome to Saturday Night Cash Live. I'm going to be your host today. My name is Danny Mac. Yes, that's right. It is an honor to be hosting Saturday Night Cash Live for you for the 87th time. Yeah, that's right. Suck on that, Baldwin. Laugh track? Do the laugh track now? Thank you. Justin Timberlake and the 5 Timers Club. Call me when you reach the 55 Timers Club, all right? Don't press that. That's not helpful. Take that off. So before we begin, I thought that we would do a classic SNL bit, and I will answer some questions from the audience. So does anyone have any questions? Oh, the handsome gentleman there. Yes, what's your question?
Hey, Danny, huge fan. What was it like working with Timothée Chalamet?
Great question. Timothée Chalamet, wonderful kid, great actor. Unfortunately, he told me that he's quitting show business to become a restaurateur. Yeah, he's going to be naming his chain of diners the Timothée Swiss Chalamet. Okay, a little late on the laughs, but that's okay. Any other questions? You, young lady, yes?
Danny, how does it feel being named Sexiest Man Alive 3 years in a row?
Yeah, I know. I don't really pay attention to those things. They're kind of silly if you ask me. I suppose it's flattering, but you know what? I think that everyone on Earth is sexy in their own way. Aww. Yeah, especially Colin Jost. Am I right, ladies? Huh? He's a cutie pie. Any other questions? Yeah, you, sir. Yes.
Danny, I don't have time for your stupid thing.
Okay, that's the wrong video. We weren't supposed to play that one. Okay. All right, guys. Well, before Weekend Update begins, we're going to give you 2 hole cards, and then you get to see the flop for free. After that, it's decision time. You can swipe right to go all in, or you can swipe left to fold. And the top 5 biggest chip stacks after 6 preliminary rounds earn a seat at our coveted final table, where you can win some cold, hard cash. That's right. We got a great show for you, everybody. Vanilla Ice is here. So
go
stick
ninja, go ninja, go.
Get him
ninja,
off. Get that clip off. We need to delete that clip. I'm done with it. So stick around, guys. We got a great show for you. And Saturday Night Cash Live starts right now. I'm just saying Lorne Michaels needs to see this. Because if Lorne Michaels doesn't see this, this whole thing was just a waste of time. So I don't know. Post it and tag him. I don't know. He's got to have an account somewhere. Hey guys, welcome to the big show. It's a pleasure to have you in the audience. We're going to have a couple of laughs today. But first, you got your 2 hole cards. So let's see your first flop of the night. The flop is the 8 of spades, the 5 of clubs, and the Jack of diamonds. Okay, guys, before you do anything, take a good look at the 2 cards we gave you and see if they match up with the flop. Do you have a pair of jacks? Do you have an 8? Do you have a 6, 7 for a straight draw? Process what you're seeing, because decisions are on you. Swipe right to go all in, and swipe left if you want to fold on this jack-high board. Rainbow flop, so no flush draws to speak of yet. Who's at my featured table? Let's give a shout out to Nick B5577. Okay, probably a droid. And Dave as well at our featured table. Welcome. Congrats on making it to round 1. Your decisions are in, so let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 10 of hearts. All right, maybe some straights are already happening for you guys. Let's go to the river. And the river card is the Queen of Clubs. There you go. A new high card has emerged. I'm sure we'll see some straights. Show me the results page. Let's see what happened there. Oh, we lost 62 of you. What a catastrophe. But the high hand went to Sarah D with an ace high straight. No big deal, just the nuts for Sarah D. And our chip leader is Savage with 40,000 chips, among others, which brings us into round 2 out of 6 here. You got a new frenemy sitting across from you, so stare them down, even though they can't see you. And you've got 2 new hole cards. Let's see another flop. The flop is the 8 of hearts, the 3 of clubs, and the 10 of clubs. All right, guys, once again, it's decision time. Do that swipey thing, right or left, you know what to do. And a big ol' happy birthday to Catch Live player Dennis, high as F. Maybe you're seeing him out there right now. Dennis, is a birthday wish. Your dear friend Chris wanted you to know that you are a way better poker player than he will ever be. Wow, that was really big of you to admit, Chris. Okay, guys, your decisions are in, so let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the Jack of clubs. All right, there you go. Anyone with 2 clubs has a flush already. Show me the river card. And the river card is the 10 of hearts. The board is paired, but do you care? Maybe you're hoping your 8s are still good. Show me the results page. I want to see what's what. Oh, and the high hand goes to Stankaroni with a full house. 10s full of jacks. Nice flop, better turn, great river. And our chip leader, a Cash Live OG player, no, the Googe, with 80,000 chips. That brings us into round 3. Let's see if the Googe continues to do good as we check out our next flop. The flop is the 7 of clubs, the 2 of spades, and the ace of spades, the motorhead for you. Okay, guys, you're 3-handed. You could triple up, and it's decision time. Do that swipey thing. We gave you 3 folds to use for 6 rounds, so this one's going to be a little tougher than our normal games. Ace high board, 2 spades out there for your flush draw considerations. Who is at my featured table? I've got Shrimp. I've got Doesn't Matter is back, and J-Mac, hello, Jenny, back again. Okay, guys, your decisions are in. Let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 4 of diamonds. All right, maybe a wheel straight if someone has a 5-3 in their hand. Let's go to the river, and the river card is the 3 of clubs. There you go. Anyone with a 5 already has a straight. Show me the results. I guarantee we got one. Oh, and the high hand goes to Rams with a 7 high straight, the old 6-5. That would be the nuts on this board, which means the best hand you can make. And the chip leader with 123,000 chips is still the Googe. Running away with this game. They're bringing us into round 4. You are still 3-handed. You can still triple up. A few more rounds to go yet. Okay, here's the next flop. The flop is the 6 of spades, the 5 of clubs, and the king of clubs. All right, guys, you know the drill. Decisions are on you, and if you're out of folds now, then you're automatically all in on this round, and the next one, and the next one, assuming you can make it that far. King high board. Who's at my featured table? I've got Mito, PhD. Hello, Doctor. Bilks is at my featured table, as well as Dave the Man. Much cooler than simply Dave from round 1. Okay, guys, your decisions are in. Let's go to the next card. The turn card is the Jack of diamonds. All right, who knows what that did for you? Maybe a brick. Let's check out the next card. And the river card is the 2 of clubs. Okay, maybe the flush gets there for some of you. Let's check out the results page and see. Oh yeah, someone got there. The high hand goes to Iggy with an ace high flush. Nicely done. You took a chance on that flop and it paid off on the river. And our current chip leader now is Roger with 203,000 chips. What happened, Goosh? Did you give up those chips to Roger? Round 5 is upon us. Normally this would be the last round, but we're going a little crazy for these evening games. 2 rounds left. Okay, here's your 5th flop. The flop is the Jack of diamonds, the king of clubs, and the 10 of diamonds. All right, guys, you know the deal. Decisions are on you. Swipe to your heart's content on this king high board. K-Stu Cool, I hope you're celebrating Dennis's birthday properly. Pon Pon, I'm the S. I know what S stands for. And Jeff, all at my featured table. Congrats on making it to round 5, you guys. Your decisions are in. Show me 4th Street. The turn card is the Queen of Clubs. What an action card. Anyone with a 9 or an ace has a straight, and there's 2 flush draws on the board. Show me the river, and the river card is the 6 of hearts, a worthless card if I've ever seen one myself. Show me the results page. Let me see the straights. Yes, the high hand went to T-Rump 2024 with an ace high straight. Nice job, TRUMP2024. And the chip leader's Nana J with 214,000 chips. Another Cash Live OG'er making the rounds here. And that brings us to round 6 out of 6. You're 5-handed. You could quintuple up in the final table cut line. 187,000 chips. That's a lot of monies. Okay, guys, good luck. Here's your final prelim flop. The flop is the Queen of Spades, the 5 of Diamonds, and the 2 of Spades. All right, guys, for the last time for some of you, it's decision time. Do that swipey thing. Queen high board, 2 spades out there. Who is at my featured table? I've got KC 2021. Perry M is back. Detective Perry Mason on the scene. Yoshi 24 is back. Nice to see you again, Yoshi. Wale is here, another OG player, and Stankaroni once again. Your decisions are in, so let's go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 7 of Spades. All right, possibly someone already has a flush. Show me the river. And the river card is the 8 of Diamonds. Well, there you go. Straight draws, flush draws. It's all out there. And congrats on that board if you hit it big. Speaking of congrats, 64 of you deserve a round of applause. You are all in the money. Yes, we are paying you off. You players were cut for time, but we still like your sketches enough to give you all 25 cents, including K-Stu Cool, Warrior, Rams, and Big Cheese, and fire up the Jets for Music Man. You're our bubble boy today, Music Man. 249,000 chips. You were so close to making the final table, but not quite. That honor is reserved for these 5 cast members in front of you. They're getting movie deals. They're in every single sketch of the night. They're going down to the final table. Whew. Oh, geez, I'm still in my wardrobe from the previous scene. Hold on. Okay, good. All right, we're ready to go. Guys, welcome to the final table. Here are your stars of the show. Mature in seat number 1. Nice to see you, Mature. Iggy is in seat number 2. Roger made the final table in seat 3. Poker star number 5 is here. You are a star indeed. And Camp's bringing out the rear. Okay, guys, congrats on making it this far. Let's see who's taking home top honors. Here's the flop. The flop is the Ace of Clubs, the 8 of Hearts, and the 4 of Diamonds. All right, everyone, you should know this. We reset your folds to 1. Yeah, that's important information. So with that in mind, swipe to your heart's content, everybody. Right to go all in, and left to use your only fold on this ace-high rainbow flop. Mature, our chip leader, with 354,000 chips, about 100K more than our short stack Camps with 264. Of course, with so many players in the game, if someone wins a hand, they could easily become our new chip leader no matter what position they're in. We got a 2-way all in. It's Mature with pocket 7s. Nice hand versus Iggy with an ace-9. I spoke too soon. Iggy flopping top pair. Mature took a chance on that mid-level pair. Let's see if you can spike another 7, Mature. Otherwise, Iggy is taking some chips from you. Let's go to 4th Street. And the turn card is the Queen of Hearts. No, that doesn't change anything. Mature, you're down to 2 cards in the deck if you want to eliminate someone. Otherwise, you're probably going to be the short stack. All right, let's go to the river. And the river card is the 6 of Hearts, and the aces are good for Iggy. Iggy is going to pop Mature's hopes of having even more chips. Iggy becomes our new chip leader. Mature becomes our new short stack, but we're still 5-handed as we go to the second hand of this final table. This is where the sketches in SNL usually get dirty, so I'm going to start swearing very shortly here. Final table hand 2. Here's the flop. The flop is the 8 of Hearts, the King of Spades, and the 6 of Clubs. All right, players, it's decision time. If you folded last time, you're automatically all in this time. So it's Iggy and Mature with a decision left to be made. Everyone is doing the dance now, regardless of what they want to do. 678K for Iggy as our new chip leader, more than twice what Roger has, and Mature is going to need. Mature, you should just be going all in every time. Oh, they folded, and we got a 4-way all in. Iggy with a 10-9. Ooh, my favorite hand. A 7 will get you a straight. Roger with a 4-deuce. Not much there. Poker Star with an 8-7. There you go, flopping a pair of 8s. Oh, but here's Camps with an ace-8. You are so brutally outkicked, Poker Star, and Camps is currently in the lead with a pair of 8s with an ace kicker. All right, Natalie, you see how I nailed those two? Okay, guys, let's go to the turn card. See if we get any change up here. The turn card is The 2 of clubs, which gives Roger a pair of 2s, but doesn't really change too much here. Camp still in the lead with a pair of 8s. Iggy is looking for a straight or a higher pair. Poker Star looking for 2 pair. Roger looking for 2 pair of trips. Camps, you could be making a lot of chips here. Okay, let's go to the river. And the river card is the 2 of spades. Oh, snap, what a dirty river card. And the worst hand of all of you winds up with a beastly chip stack. Roger with 3 of a kind 2s on the river. Oh, that one is wild. And that's a 2-way knockout, so we're saying goodbye to some people. Camps, congrats on your 5th place finish. We're giving you $5 for your efforts. And Poker Star number 5, you came in 4th, just the way you came in. $10 for you for making the final table. You will not be permanent cast members today, but we will always remember the laughs we shared together. And now round 3 is upon us, and we're 3-handed at this table. All right, let's check out the next flop. The flop is the Jack of clubs, the 9 of clubs, and the 4 of spades. All right, everyone, it's decision time for Iggy. Everyone else automatically all in. Roger and Mature, you got no choices left. Mature left with just 10,000 chips, which is like basically not even enough to cover the antes at this point. So you're gonna need to triple up quite a few times. Roger, on the other hand, with over 1 million in chips. Yikes, that's gonna be a tough mountain to climb. We got a 3-way all in here. Roger with a 10-4. Flopping bottom pair, there you go. What about Iggy? Ace deuce. Okay, nice hand pre-flop, but not much there. And Mature with an ace 10, dominating Iggy. And let's take a look at this board here. Mature is actually on a flush draw. Any other club will do it for you. Otherwise, Roger is currently in the lead with a pair of 4s. Okay, guys, let's go to 4th Street, see if that changes anything. And the turn card is the Jack of hearts. All right, the board has paired, so that's a 2 pair for Roger. 4s to go with those jacks on board. And Iggy and Mature, you guys are going to need some help right now. Mature probably still hoping for a club on the river to get a flush. Iggy, oof, things aren't looking too good for you. Okay, guys, let's check out the river card. And the river card is the Ace of Hearts. Oh, there you go, an ace on the river, and Mature is actually looking pretty good on this one with aces and jacks with a 10 kicker. But for the very significant side pots, Iggy is taking this one down with a pair of jacks and aces. Nicely done, and that means we are still 3-handed as we go into the next hand of this final table hand 4, and we got a new chip leader. Okay, guys, let's check out the next flop. The flop is the Queen of clubs, the 7 of diamonds, and the Queen of diamonds. All right, players, once again, Iggy, you still have a fold to decide on. Roger and Mature, you guys have decisions left to be made, and Mature up to 30,000 chips now, so you did triple up. You're gonna need to do that again and again and again. Remember, you're all guaranteed money at this point. It's just who is gonna be the big cash live champion. That's what we wanna find out. Woo! Let's see, we got a 2-way all in. Roger with a Jack 4, Mature with a King deuce. King high currently in the lead. Let's see if Mature can double up again as we go to 4th Street. The turn card is the 10 of spades. No, that doesn't really change much. King high could make you some chips here, Mature. Roger hoping for a 4 or a jack. All right, let's check out the river card. And the river card is the King of diamonds. An insult to injury. Mature is going to take some chips away again from our chip leader. Nicely done, Mature. You're up to 90,000 chips now. You're still our short stack by a mile. Roger and Iggy's stacks are very, very, very close here. Final table hand number 5. Woo, this thing just won't end. Okay, let's see a flop. The flop is the 5 of hearts, the King of clubs, and the Ace of spades. All right, guys, no one has any folds left, so flip those cards over and let me see what you're working with here. Roger, our chip leader at the final table, with a 10-4. Not much on that flop. Iggy with a King 7. There you go, flopping mid-pair. And Mature dominated by Iggy with a 7-6. Okay, Iggy is looking great right now. You two are going to need to hit runner if you have any hope of taking this hand. Let's go to 4th Street, see what happens. The turn card is the 5 of diamonds. I don't think that helps anyone. I think that this hand is over and Iggy is going to take it. Let's see the river card anyway. The river card is The queen of spades, pardon me. Yeah, that's not going to make much of a difference. Iggy is going to become our new chip leader, and we're saying goodbye to Mature. You fought valiantly. You came in third place, $15 for you. You hung on by the skin of your teeth for a while. That's admirable. And now we're on to final table hand 6. Oh boy, getting hot in here. And Iggy just with a beastly chip stack. Okay, let's see the next flop. The flop is the 4 of spades, the 2 of clubs, and the jack of clubs. Okay, you two, you know the drill. No folds left, so flip those cards over and let me see what you're working with here at the final table. Iggy, our chip leader, by a mile with Queen 6 of hearts. No, not hitting too much on that board. But here's Roger with a 10-9. Ooh, also not getting much on that board. So Iggy, our chip leader, in the lead right now with Queen high. Roger looking for a 10 or a 9 to stay alive. Okay, guys, let's go to 4th Street, see what happens. The turn card is the 3 of hearts. That is pretty much an absolute brick. It does not affect this table at all. Roger, you need to hit a 9 or a 10 on this river or you will be eliminated and Iggy will be our champ. Okay, guys, let's check out the river. And the river card is the 4 of hearts. It pairs the board and Iggy's queen eye is good. Iggy, you are today's Cash Live champion. Eugene, pay this man his money. Oh, what a night it was. Roger, you came in 2nd place. $20 for you. You should be proud of yourself. But Iggy, you're everyone's favorite cast member. You are Kate McKinnon. You are Will Ferrell. You are Chris Farley. $30 for you and that virtual bracelet. Mwah! Oh, guys, thank you so much for joining me for 2 of these Saturday games, including our Saturday night Cash Live game. Maybe we'll do it again sometime. Oh, there's so many people I want to thank. Thank you, Lauren, for this opportunity. And by Lauren, I mean Matt Jarvis. I want to thank the writers, which was me. I want to thank the cast, which was me. The crew. I do a lot of that work as well sometimes. The audience, you guys have been absolutely wonderful. I love you so much. Hey, get a hold of yourself. I said don't press the boo button, okay? Jeez. Guys, it's been a pleasure. We've got 2 shows tomorrow. I don't know who's hosting those. It really doesn't matter to me because I'll be hungover after the after party. I love you guys so much. Good night. You want a hug? Should we hug?